Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Time again for the knife of the day. This is a daily series that we do as we go through my collection, my entire collection, knife by knife, day by day. I figure maybe a year and a half. We've started with my largest collection, that's the Spyderco knife collection, and I decided to start that collection with the discontinued knives. Today, the Spyderco discontinued knife of the day is the Spyderco Chinese folder. Spyderco Chinese folder. This knife was created by the late, great Bob Lum. Now, if you check out the playlist for this, all of these knives of the day are on a playlist on this channel. You see another Bob Lum folder, but this one is the Chinese folder, and it's a really nice one. This was the Sprint Run Black Precision version of the Chinese folder. Bob Lum created two sizes originally. He created a bigger size than this, and these were regular production knives. He did the medium size knife, and then Spyderco, after years, just released last year the Little Lum. Or was it this year? 2017. Yes, 2017, they just released the Little Lum. This, though, is the Sprint Run because of those wonderful precision handles. So let's talk about the Chinese folder. Bob Lum, always interested in Asian knife making, Asian shapes. This one, well, let's start with what makes it a Sprint Run, and that's these handles. Black precision handles. Precision is actually the pattern that you see right there. It's a special Japanese pattern named after a pattern out of a specific kimono in Japan. They make it by using glass fibers smaller than the human hair and then weaving them into this pattern. Over it is like a smooth plexiglass kind of thing, so you don't feel anything but just smooth. It's a beautiful pattern, uniquely Spyderco's. See-through construction, stainless steel liners, skeletonized stainless steel liners, and a liner lock that really works well. This thing is very smooth. Small lanyard hole, and the clip, nothing special, nothing to write home about the regular Spyderco clip. It is only tip up and tip down right hand. Sorry, left-handers, but the clip is only for right-handers. But of course, that Spyderco is very accessible from the left-handed side. It's just a clip that's going to cause you some problems. Let's look at that blade, VG10 steel. It's kind of like what I would call a modified Spyderco leaf shape. You know, just a little bit less curvy than the regular leaf shape, but look at it. It looks like that. I love the natural curve from the handle. It just gives you, feels like it gives you more power. There's no jimping on this. This is, especially this discontinued limited edition Sprint Run, is really a gentleman's folder. It's the medium size Chinese folder, but very manageable. I like smaller knives, and this is a very manageable knife. Has this wedge, so it's flat on top on the spine until it gets past the Spidey hole. Then it has this wonderful swedge. Takes off some of the weight off the blade, but also makes it look pretty, real pretty. It's a very nice EDC knife. It is. It's got that belly. I mean, you're not going to do hardcore cutting with a limited edition knife, are you? But what a really beautiful package. This, my friends, is the knife of the day, the Bob Lum Chinese folder. This is the discontinued Sprint run. Here are the statistics. 3.2-inch blade, but of course they give you a little room to place a finger if you want to choke up a little bit. It's not a choil, but you do have that little room. The cutting edge is 2.9 inches. Just a nice sized blade. It's only 3 ounces. That skeletonized liners is really nice. 7.2 inches when it's open like this, total open. It's a really nice package. Of course, the late Bob Lum, just a Hall of Fame knife maker, custom knife maker. I really love his work with Spyderco. Of course, this is a collector's piece, but also could be used as EDC. I thought I'd put it up against the Delica and the Native. They're a little bit smaller, but you get kind of the feel of the knife. Just a real nice package. There you have it. Spyderco's Chinese folder, Precision, black Precision. It's discontinued because it was a sprint run. Sprint runs about 1,000 knives, a little less, a little more. Once they're sold, they're done, and then they're on the secondary market. I've seen these pop up every now and then on the secondary market. If you do, catch it, because this is a real nice knife. If you're enjoying these knives of the day as I go through my collection knife by knife, day by day, thumb it up. I love the comments that I'm getting. If you can add anything to these knives, great. I'm happy that you're finding knives through this series that you didn't know existed. That's kind of the purpose for it. I had to go through a lot of videos and online research to find some of these knives. There are a lot more Spydercos to come. There's a lot more discontinued Spyderco knives in my collection. We're going to go through the entire Spyderco collection until we get to the most recent one purchased, and then we're moving on to the next collection until we're all done. It should take about a year, but we're doing it day by day. Hey, you guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all of you. Like, share, let people know I'm out there. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We're making our way to 2,000 subscribers, and turn on your notifications. You never know when there's a new knife that comes in the mail that I want to show you. Okay? You have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.